Hello guys, welcome back to Talk with Precious. Is your favorite baby girl Precious, and that's on period. Well, today's video is the continuation of our previous videos on how to apply for British passport online for a child. Without further ado, let's just dive into today's video. So this is the last part of how to apply for British passport for a child. In today's video, we'll be looking into a child who was not born in the UK, and at the time of his or her arrival into the UK, neither of both parents had British passport or settlement in the UK, or the UK settlement. The process is the same as a child who was born in the UK, and at the time of his or her birth, neither or both parents had British settlement, a UK settlement, indefinite leave to remain. The process is the same, similar, everything is the same. The only difference is that depending on the place of birth of the child, the country, and the language in which the the birth certificate is being written, you might be asked, not might, you will be asked to translate that language into English language. So depending on the place, let me say the child was born in Spain, so you'll be asked to translate the birth certificate into English, because we all know that Spain speaks Spanish. I'm joking. Remember, we are not applying for passport directly. First, we will need to apply for certificate of citizenship. If you want to know the process, as I said, it's the same thing as our last video. I will leave the link on the screen so you can click watch and come back and watch this, so you understand better what this video is all about. After applying for certificate of citizenship, now it's time to apply for the passport. I know in our last video we made mention of explaining how to apply for British passport. The truth is that there is no difference in applying for British passport. The difference lies in applying for certificate of citizenship. Applying for certificate of citizenship, it depends on individual circumstances, depends on the type of UK document the parents are holding, UK permits the parents are holding. So now, after the certificate of citizenship, it's now time to apply for passport. So that passport is the same procedure for everyone. The only case that you don't need to apply for citizenship, the certificate of citizenship, is when a child is born in the UK, and at the time of birth of this child, both parents or one of them are holding UK settlement. Now, in this case, you won't be needing to apply for a certificate of citizenship. You apply directly for British passport. And that's the first video we dropped concerning this whole how to apply for British passport. That's the first video. I will leave the link also. So you just, to avoid repeating steps that are the same and making this video unnecessarily long, so I will be leaving the link on the screen so you can just go back and watch that first video that we dropped on this channel. You just to scroll the last two video. You just scroll and watch. It's the same thing. Let me just do some summary of everything that we have been looking into from our first video and now, and make it simple. Then if you want more details, you can click on any of the videos to get more information, or you can send us a message that we can answer your question. We looked into a child who was born in the UK, and at the time of birth of this child, one of the parents or the both of them were holding a settlement, UK settlement, indefinite leave to remain. So in that case, you just need to apply directly for the British passport. You don't need to do certificate of citizenship. But for any other cases, like a child who was born in the UK and at the time of his or her birth, neither or both parents were holding the settlement or indefinite leave to remain, for that child, you need to apply for certificate of citizenship first before applying for the passport. Then this case that we are looking into, for a child who was born outside the UK and at the time of his or her arrival to the UK, neither or both parents were holding the UK settlement or indefinite leave to remain, permanent resident, anyhow you want to call it, then that child will need to apply for certificate of citizenship. The thing is, applying for British passport is the same for all these processes, not minding the circumstances in which you are applying. Because where they mind, the only part where the difference lies is when applying for the certificate of um, citizenship. That's where the difference lies. The rest process, applying for British passport, is the same for everyone. It's the same for all circumstances, not minding how you got the passport. The most important thing is that you are due and you are qualified to apply for the passport. Now, the last and fourth process for a child to acquire British passport: children or a child who was born in the UK, and neither or both parents are both citizen, non-settled, can be able to like register for the certificate of citizenship. This may be granted at the discretion of the Home Office. These children can apply under the registration of Section 1(4). The application of adults also fall under this category. Requirements are: born in the UK, lived in the UK for the first 10 years of their life. They have not been outside of the UK for more than 90 days in each of the first 10 years. Okay, guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you learned one or two from this video. And finally, before I wrap up this video, if you are in Nigeria, come closer. We have gist. Come closer. The Nigeria Immigration Service launched the contactless e-passport a couple of days ago in Canada, 1st of November to be precise. And the service will expand to Italy, United Kingdom, United States on the 15th of November this year, this month, 2024. And by December 1st, it will be available in Nigeria and other global locations. Are you not excited? Okay, now you might ask, what is the meaning? What does it mean? If you ever had to go to the Nigeria Immigration Service offices in Spain and UK, you will understand the excitement, the treatment, the attitude. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. You will understand why I am excited. Why is a good news that you won't have to see their faces again to renew your passport. You will be excited. They need to work on their attitude problem. It's an attitude problem. They have a problem. Seriously, the way they treat you, the way they talk to you. Oh God. Oh God. They need to do better. They need to do better. They need to do better. This will allow Nigerians to renew their passport seamlessly from any location without visiting the NIS offices. All you need to do is download the NIS app or by visiting the NIS portal. That's it. Then you can renew your passport. Okay, the thing is that for now, you can only apply using this app. You can't do a fresh passport, like a new passport on this app. You can do it, but just to like fill in the application form, but you still have to go to the NIS office, because the NIS of the Nigerian Immigration Service does not have your details. Now you can renew your Nigerian passport without going to the NIS office. Just renew it. Those are in Canada are already enjoying it. They can testify to it. It's comfortable. So that's a win-win for we Nigerians. And I hope we keep improving. I hope we keep improving more in different areas, not only the passports, and in so many areas, and above all, work on our attitude. If you have someone that is working at the NIS office, please tell them to work on their attitude and treatment. That will love them, but they should calm down. They should be calming down for us. I've come to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share our videos, and if you have anything you want us to talk about, leave it in the comment section, and they will gladly look into it. And for now, Nigerians, celebrate, 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 celebrate. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that you do things at the comfort of your home without getting to see some attitudes. Bye.